It was like, I want the flash mod, James. I want flash mod.
Oh, he's flagging.
Oh.
No, oh god, the hits take the beacon from us!
Hit.
Where's it? Yeah! How long did we realise it? Oh my god! Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 4 of Can We 100% Minecraft. Last time, me and my friends completed the majority of the achievements in the Never section of the Achievements tab. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. Our plan for today is to finally start work towards the two other main goals of the series, being the museum and the zoo. The museum is where we will put one of every single block and item, and the zoo will be where we put all the mobs. But before we get into that, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know if you enjoy the video. Now then, let's get started. So something I decided a while ago was that I wanted the museum to be on a floating island because I just think it would look cool, to be honest. So I began by building a giant staircase off of the nearby mountain where Kai's FNAF Pizzeria is being built. I ended up gathering quite a bit of dirt to use for the platform, but since I didn't know how big the platform would need to be yet, I just decided to use all the dirt I'd gathered, since it would be easier to make the platform smaller later on if I needed to. Once the platform was built, I began building the main museum itself. To make the museum, I used the tutorial by the Optimistic Gamer. Make sure to go show him some support, because this was a really good tutorial, plus the build itself also looks really good. Now the plan for the museum was to have all of the blocks on the bottom floor, but all the items would be up top. Since I hadn't figured out how big the museum itself would need to be quite yet, I decided not to build the back of the museum, since that would let me easily expand it to whatever length it needed to be later on. Once I had finished the first part of the museum, I went into Creative World to help plan out the layout for the museum. So this is how big the museum and platform were when I started building, and this is how big it was by the time I finished with the layout. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that took quite a while to do. With the final layout done, I could finally get started with finishing off the rest of the walls. Now, since the walls followed a relatively simple pattern, it was pretty easy to bang it all out without too much trouble. The walls are made out of mud bricks, and a few different types of tough blocks. I've never actually built with these blocks before, so I was actually quite surprised with how nice they looked. The mud bricks made for a pretty good foundation, while the tough bricks added a bunch of different textures to the wall that gave it a bunch more detail. I did have to reshuffle some bits at the back to fit the pattern, but that was easy enough to do. From there, I began filling in the floor for the second level, which is where I plan to put all the items. I ended up having a big gap between the two sides of the museum, since I quite like the idea of being able to look down at the blocks from the top floor. Mobs did keep spawning while I was building, so I'd take a quick break to light up the place before finishing it off. With the floors done, I began to work on the roof. The edges of the roof are made out of andesite slabs, with tough slabs to add detail. Once the edges were done, it was time to fill in the main bit of the roof. The rest of the roof is a giant window made of white stained glass, with more tough slabs to detail. I will admit, it took me quite a while to gather all the sand I needed for this thing. It ended up taking me a few days to finish this, but by the end, I was pretty happy with what I'd built. With the roof done, the museum is completed. We will begin slowly filling in all the blocks as time goes on, but for now, it's on to the zoo. So, the zoo is split up into 5 main sections, those being the village, the cave,
the nether,
underwater, and the surface. The village is where all the villagers will go, along with all the cats, dogs, horses, donkeys, mules, iron golems, as well as all the regular animals. The cave is where the wide majority of the hostile mobs will go, as well as all the bats. There is also a special area a bit further underground for where the warden's going to go. The nether is pretty self-explanatory, all the nether mobs will go there. The underwater area is where all the aquatic mobs will go. The mobs from the end will also go here because I couldn't think of a better place to put them. Lastly, the surface is where all the mobs that don't fit in with the other groups will go. Some of the pens from the underwater area also shoot up through here. While I was building the zoo, I ended up wanting to take a break for a bit since I had been planning and building for quite a few days in a row now. Since I was working on the zoo at the time anyways, I figured I might as well go and gather some of the animals that we needed. So I grabbed Aston to give me a hand as we hopped on Gilbert and set off. What we'll probably do is that you have some animals already. So you've got some sheep. Well, you got the armadillos. You got some bits that you've previously kidnapped.
Oh, I got the axolotls. Well, if they're still there.
You do, yeah. You know, I forgot you had them. Yeah, they're in your basement or something, aren't they?
They're in.
Right.
I don't know if they're still there. I went to find my sheep and they're all pink.
Yeah, yeah. It's time to go on our wacky adventure. Yeah, so we'll get the mushrooms. We need to try and keep an eye out for a desert as well, because another animal that's gonna be probably more annoying than not to get is a camel. There we go. Right. Then let's get going.
I was trying to see if there's a panda down here, but I don't think there was.
They'll be in like the bamboo bit, so you see the bit just ahead of us?
Yeah.
If they're gonna be anywhere, they'll be in that bit.
I found one.
Found one?
Yeah. He's down by the water.
Oh, perfect. Good. Right. Head down. Go, go, go. Wait, hang on. I got this. No, shit. No. Right. Go. Right. It's so majestic. It's so majestic.
Your doom has arrived.
Right, okay. We got that one. What we're gonna do? Yeah. Right, head up. We're gonna keep an eye out. Right, we're gonna fly around a bit more. Let me just make sure we're good. Right, okay. Hover around the. We're just gonna kind of fly around the area. We're gonna try and track down another panda. Keep an eye
Oh, they're
out.
up there. They're up there.
Perfect.
Is that panda
Okay.
or cat? No, that's panda.
Yeah, they're white pandas. Perfect. Can you go up? Mind the tree above you. Okay. Right, okay, come down.
I
come
can't
down.
see what you're laughing at.
Oh, come down.
Okay.
See? It's fucking great. Right. Stop. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that works, I guess.
I can't see what's going on.
Wait. But there's 3 pandas!
Yeah?
Where did we get 3 pandas? I didn't realise we had 3.
Wait. Is that not what you were laughing about?
No! I thought I was laughing because it looked silly with the panda going up. So, do we want to start our journey to the Mushroom Island?
Yeah. Let's
Right,
go.
can you detach the lead from the thing?
20 minutes later.
We are almost there.
We have nearly invaded. Okay, this wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be fair. Let's be honest.
I did think we would actually. How you were talking about it, I actually thought we'd be sitting here.
Soda, there it. I can see it. I can see it. There it is. Right. Now this. Do you want to hop on Gilbert quickly? Gilbert. Go again. Right, cool.
Just Gilbert.
Fucking Gilbert.
It is actually such a good name.
When
When you first said his name's Gilbert, I'm like, really? But just yelling Gilbert.
It really works, doesn't it? It really works.
Once we got back with the mushrooms, we took a bit of a break. Once we came back, Ethan had joined us and told us about a desert he managed to find. It was a pretty long distance away, but since Gilbert would let us transport multiple mobs, we decided to bite the bullet and prepare for a long journey.
Uber for Ethan.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay. And away we go.
Ethan.
Well, started my... Wait. Well, we may have some good news, Aston, because that's a desert closer.
Oh, is that not where that was?
No, we are, like, miles away. And I see a camel. Right. Okay. Right, camel number 1 done. Right, hop off. Right, okay. I don't know if it's worth, like, still trying to head towards the other one. I mean, we have a I want to.
I didn't really need to see a flying camel.
Well,
Ah! It missed the landing.
yeah, gathered. I'm gonna say we're still gonna head to that other one.
Okay.
Because I know there are more camels there. And I also... Oh, go up. I just want to confirm this is fine. Oh, Ethan. Ethan, come down. Come down. Let me hop on Gilbert. You two have to see this. Right, then drop down and have a little look. Right, hop on, boys. Right, either way, we still need the rabbits and that, so we're still going to head over. Yeah, we need to get the rabbits, we need to get the fish, so we might as well do that while we're heading over.
Eventually.
I think, wait, is that it? I see the sand. Aston, I think I can see the desert. And I can see the coral reef. Aston, we've made it. Come on in. We got him. Right, we got one. Right, we need to get another one. We need to find the other. Son of a... Right, okay. Right, we don't need that one now. We don't need that one. Right, we've got these two in the boat. It's fine.
Sorry.
Right, we need to build a we need to build like a barrier around these guys. Get one more.
Oh shit.
What? Did it just suffocate? Did it suffocate?
Yeah.
Well, the other rabbit's
Right,
there. It's fine. It's fine.
where's
Just
that other one?
yep. Just go get that one.
While me and Aston were struggling with the rabbits, Ethan was busy gathering a bunch of tropical fish for the aquarium part of the zoo. Also, just saying it here, we are not going to gather one of every variant of tropical fish, because there are around 2,700 of the damn things, and it would take way too long to do. Anyways, with Ethan's fishing trip complete and the rabbit secured, we began to hook everything up to Gilbert.
Right, just go up to be safe. Alright, it works. It works. Come back down. Come back down. Do we want to pick up the extra animals sooner or later?
Later.
No, as in sooner or later, as in we're doing it in this journey, Ethan. So do we just pick them up immediately, or do we give it a little bit?
Pick them up immediately.
Yeah. Well, we are approaching a savanna biome, so if we see the cows and the pigs, we will make a quick stop off. Okay, we got okay, pig number 1. Pig number 2, okay. 1, 2, cool, right.
Oi! I'm getting abused.
Ethan, stop attacking him.
Chicken, there's a chicken.
I didn't
I know.
hear.
I need a seed. Give me a seed.
I have a sea pickle.
That's not helpful.
Yeah, just realised very quick.
Right, Aston, start lowering shit down. Lower down a bit. Oh, stop.
Okay.
Up. Right, stay there. We're flying up there.
This is just...
Aston doesn't sit there, sounds like. Right.
It's
Right,
stupid.
you guys are gonna have to keep an eye on this and make sure we don't lose anyone on the way.
While the boat train created, we began our trip back home, and luckily nothing went wrong along the way.
James. 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 Shit. Shit. James. James, get back here. James. James, get back here. James. James. Oh shit.
Ah, I see. Oh, that's not good. Right. Okay. 1, 2. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Right. Is that everything? Okay. 2 camels, check. Rabbits, check. Chickens, check. One of the pigs are gone! Hello! Oh shit. Aston! Aston!
Hello.
Hello!
Hello.
Hello, right, okay. First things first, I need to deposit some animals. Ow! Oh shit, right, okay. That's fine. What?
Gilbert is getting hurt.
He's like, they're dead. Right. So that was, sufficiently chaotic.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't really think there'd be a way for you to die doing that, to be honest.
No, not at all.
So, we are, unfortunately, missing one of the pigs. I don't... Ow! It's fucking...
Hey.
God, you missed some shit. Obviously you need to track down the other rabbits, which... Oh, there we go. Which... Well, I mean, to be fair, these ones were fine, because, I mean, like, we were ready for them this time.
Oh yeah, I have something I need to tell you.
Yeah.
It suffocated if I dropped sand on its head.
Oh, okay, that makes a bit more sense now. I thought that was my fault. I thought I'd built the roof. I thought there was no way they would suffocate in that
I
gap.
was like, oh shit, and then he came over and was like, oh, the roof must not be big enough. So I was like, okay, I hope don't say anything until we get back.
Yeah, that makes more sense now. That makes a lot more sense. Okay.
With the animals back safely, we decided to leave the animal gathering for another time. I did, however, go and gather some creaking hearts for the creaking exhibit, which gave me the heart transplant achievement. With the zoo and museum fully built now, I figured I might as well begin the process of gathering the items we would need to fill in the museum. I decided I wanted to focus on gathering some of the pottery shards we would need, since I had found a trail ruin nearby the spawn where we went to go get the dragon egg. Since Kai had never actually done any of the archaeology stuff before, I figured I would invite him to join me. Once we had made our brushes, we set off to spawn to begin excavating.
Oh wait, shit! Hang on, here we are. This is the starting. This is the spawn mountain.
Now, James,
Hello.
now we see ancient civilization.
You want more
Start
ancient
right
civilization? You want to look in the cave up here.
Oh no.
So now I remember it being somewhere around here.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the remnants of it. The problem is I don't remember where exactly it was. There, found it. Here it is. So this is where things are gonna get fun.
Yeah.
So right. What I want to try and do is I want to find a bit of suspicious gravel, so I can show you what it looks like. The correct type of block. Right here. Right. So you see that block there? So that gravel looks slightly different. If you use the brush on it.
Oh wow.
And you can see you got a bit of string.
I did, yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh no. Hey.
Hey. Wait. Oh.
What was it?
I thought it was the music disc. It's a brick. It's a pot. To be fair, the hanging sign's actually worth keeping hold of. We got another shard. Got another trim. Right, so let's have a look at our haul. So, you know, we've gotten, you know, we got relic. That's good. I'm hoping that's all the pottery shards we could have got. This is probably all the, you know, fucking. Hang on, just. Yeah, there we go.
That's better. That's better.
Make it look a little bit neater.
That's actually really nice.
So not a bad, I mean, I say not a bad selection. The bottom half's pretty good. The top half's absolute dog. But
Nah, green candle.
no, and the legendary. Boom.
Boom, that's it. That's it. Enough one. Should we go find near our home?
I mean, we're not probably not going to find one of these. Like they're pretty hard to spot.
Yeah.
But what we can do is we can go on a venture to the water ones if you want.
Yeah. So should we go back? Should we fly
Or
back?
we can
home
always
and
try and
see?
find a sniffer egg.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to take one home at least.
Are we ready to have a little look? See, because right here we are.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's see. Oh, look, there's a bit here. So if we dig out here, in theory, we will have a different. Never mind, I got another wooden hoe.
2 hours later.
There's another 2 over here.
Oh,
That was
sniffer.
interesting. Hey, nice.
Yeah, got it. Got a sniffer egg.
Wait,
Yay.
pass it. Pass.
I was gonna say, I hope you get these.
Oh, come back! Yay!
Yay!
Oh, I got another egg. We're good. We got the 2 we needed.
Oh, we did it. We've done it.
We did it. Yeah.
Yay!
Right. Let's put down the spoils.
Okay, here we go. This is what we got. I've got more in here, but I can't put them down.
Right, so we got 3 sniffer eggs, which is pretty fucking good.
Not armor.
Like we only needed we needed 2, and we got 3, so that's like we need to breed one.
No, we do, yeah.
And obviously, the more we have, the more.
Can we hear that too? That music bit. Can you hear that?
Oh yeah.
Now,
Give me a second.
Our archaeology trip not only got us some of the items we needed for the museum, but also the smells interesting, respecting the remnants, and careful restoration achievements. We'll get the majority of the remaining mobs, books, and items for the zoo and museum off camera, but I will showcase the more interesting or difficult ones. With the zoo and museum ready to be filled, the next goal will be to really crack down on the easier of the remaining achievements in the adventure and husbandry sections of the achievements tab. But that will have to wait until the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I promise I will try and get the next one out sooner this time. But with that being said, I will see you all next time.
That is what. So that's the thing that you're thinking of.
is this what you were?
Hey, you got it. Nice, you got relic. Awesome. I
Hey.
don't actually know if we have that one or not. To be fair, relic. If I put on music disc, I would have put that on. You know what?
Make it,
Time to edit. Just edit in the background.
so the edit it in. Yeah. So I got it. My assistant didn't get it. He's useless.
This was all me. He doesn't do a thing. You know, this fucking lazy piece of shit.
No, so you do you look at me like this is me. I do the work. He's not in camp right now.
It's just like, hey guys, you'll never guess what I found while I was doing the relic hunting. I found this music disc. It was all. I'm just facing. No, I'm just like F5, like just facing. Just facing like this. Like it was all me. You just walk in the camera shot, just like.
Hey, it was me. It was me too. You know, I
It was
helped out.
all me, no one else. This was all my work.